Today we're going to be looking at my fourth completed build, which is this monstrosity right here. So what this is sort of my Frankenstein Baritone Telecaster. This was sort of loosely inspired by Jim Root of Slipknot. He plays a Telecaster in metal, which I thought was pretty cool. His is not a baritone, but this one is. And I basically wanted to make the most metal Telecaster that I could concoct. So this thing is very unique. It's sort of pieced together with other guitars that I've had. The body itself is a Telecaster Deluxe style with the sort of elongated pickguard and the two humbuckers, which obviously are not the ones that it came with. Previously, the selector for the pickups was up top here, and there was 4 controls at the bottom, so 2 volume and 2 tone knobs. I relocated the pickup selector down to the bottom here, and I'm actually using a selector from an Epiphone, so a Gibson style selector with the rhythm and treble piece on here. And then I covered up one of the other ones because I didn't want to have 2 tone knobs or 2 volume knobs. I just wanted something simple. Just give me 1 tone selector, 1 volume, and be done with it. And I'm using EMG 8160 active pickup set. I went with the red just because I thought it popped on this guitar. But the 8160 is what Jim Root uses. It's what James Hetfield uses. I believe Kirk Hammett uses them as well. Just a very popular setup for metal guitar players. I have these flat wound strings on here, so they're very quiet. They're not really for metal. They don't have any of that like raw, gritty finger noise that you hear or that you would want, the sort of chugginess. They're very quiet and smooth, which is nice for playing, but doesn't really fit that metal sound very much. But yeah, this thing is pretty unique. I really liked the EMG setup that they have. So basically, when you buy an EMG pickup kit, you don't have to do any soldering or anything like that, unless you put custom components in there. But they pretty much make it plug and play, where you can drop the pickups in, and there's little connectors that you can just plug the wiring in, and everything that you need comes in the box, including even a new input jack. My one gripe about this guitar is that the neck is very heavy. It's actually a really nice neck. It's off of a Squier Telecaster Custom, and it's got a really nice finish on it, and it's got some thickness to it. And the body off of this Affinity Series, I don't know if it's like made of pine or what the wood material is on this, but it's very lightweight. So it is sort of top heavy, so when you strap it on, it does kind of want to pull to the ground. But if you can get past that or just play sitting down, this guitar is great. Once you get used to it, it's really not that bad. But yeah, let me plug this thing in and play it a little bit so you can hear what it sounds like. So there it is. This is the Baritele, or the Squier Custom Telecaster Baritone guitar. This neck is from a 2023, so we'll just say it's 2023. The body, I'm not sure exactly what it's from. I think it's a 2022, I want to say. It's Frankenstein together. I finished this guitar around the beginning of this year, so this is a 2026 build for me. And yeah, I really like it. I knew that I wanted to have something that was just for obnoxious like metal riffing and playing. But if you haven't noticed, I am not a metal guitar player, so I probably wasn't the best to demo this guitar here and show what it can do. But it also sounds really good just playing it clean also. So there's artists like McGee and others that use baritone guitars more in a clean sense, and they sound really cool. I definitely knew that I wanted to have a guitar with some EMG active pickups in it, and this one just fit the bill. This is what I got. That's pretty much it. It's definitely one of the more unique looking guitars that I have, and one of the ones that I'm pretty proud of how it turned out, even though I can't play it very well. So that's it. The number 4 Midwest Coast custom shop build, the Baritele.